What's up, guys? Back at you again today with another video. Today I got you with the free comic book day haul. Lots of goodies here. We're gonna get right into it. I was gonna try and film my free comic day adventure, but I didn't actually go on an adventure. Went up to Empire Comics and that's it. Wanted to go to some other places, but I wasn't able to get a ride, which is alright because I still got the adequate amount of stuff that I wanted from Empire. So yeah, it was a good time. I was able to get, how many books? 7 free ones, and then I bought 3. And then the first 2 I'm going to show you are actually from Walmart. They had that 3-pack for $5 comics. And I got, well, I'm not going to spoil it yet. As you can see, I got the Flash Rebirth issue 1. But anyways, let me take a sip of this Coke. That's good stuff. Anyways, as I was saying, I was trying to get some footage. I actually recorded some, but it's only like 2 minutes long because there's nothing new. They didn't change anything. It's just the same old, same old. I'm not complaining. I like my comic store. But you guys have already seen it. They moved around the graphic novels, but that's about it. And they don't have the long boxes anymore. But they had the free comics weren't even on a table this year. They're just on one shelf. And it was very crowded. I could barely even pull my camera out because there's this man shoving and pushing like crazy. He wouldn't even let anyone else in there, but he moved eventually. So I probably could have got some better footage, but, I just had to go quickly and get out. It wasn't too busy this year, though, like it has been previously, so that was good. Was able to get all the comics firsthand. Got there 30 minutes after they opened. Alright, so let's get into it. Move my Coke. Alright, so yeah, The Flash Rebirth issue 1. It's pretty cool. And this is a reprint, so that sucks. This one is too. As you can see, it has no price on both of them. So that's where, if it wasn't, it would have the price. So Justice League Rebirth issue 1. I like this one a lot, and The Flash. But I don't think I'll be staying up with either of those series. Now into the free comics. And the third one was the Suicide Squad Most Wanted Deadshot, I think. But I already have one of those from another pack. And they were all reprints, so I was pretty mad about that. So I probably won't be buying another one of those anytime soon. It's for $5. Just a whole bunch of reprints. Come on. I pay $6 for 2 non-reprinted rebirths. Free comic book day. Comics first, and then I'll show you the 2 I bought. So yeah, first we have the Star Trek, The Next Generation, The Broken Mirror. Mirror Broken. From IDW. I wanted the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I guess I didn't look hard enough. I didn't see them having it. They probably had it, I just didn't look hard enough, because like I said, I only glanced over them. I saw the ones that stood out to me, grabbed them, because they only limited you to 3 per person, and I took 3 for myself. My mom got me 3, and my brother got me 1, so I wish I would have seen the Ninja Turtles, because I love the Ninja Turtle comics. Next up is 2000 AD. This is one of the better books they had this year, because it's very thick, like 32 pages. That's more than a standard comic. The material's it's pretty thick. It's better than like a normal flimsy comic. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with 2000 AD, but they're a pretty high-class magazine and they're quite expensive, some of them. So I may pick one of those up just to support them because, this was free and it's really thick and nice. But I like Judge Dredd, so that was a cool thing to see. So yeah, 2000 AD. Next up is The Tick. The Free Comic Book Day Special 2017. I always love getting these. Since the first time I ever went to Free Comic Book Day, I picked up The Tick because they limited me like 5 or 6, and I was looking for a 5th book, and this would look quirky and funny. And now I'm a pretty big fan of The Tick, in all honesty. I love the guy. I'm so excited for that new show coming out this year. I think it's this year, but whenever it comes out, I'll be ready for it. But I just love The Tick. It's a cool character. He's just a big spoof. If you guys who like comedy comics, you'll like this because the writing's pretty good. And the bad thing is I'm not able to find any comics like Tick comics. I can find some back issues every now and then, and I usually try to pick those up. I have some pretty cool ones, like I have the Mongolicious Tick that I picked up a couple years ago, and then J-Roll sent me a couple in that giveaway. And I have all the Free Comic Book Days since I think 2015, so about 3 of them now. But if I can get some trades off Amazon, which I think I may do, that'd be cool. So I may try to do that. But yeah, I love The Tick. I also have a Tick wall up here. have a tick wall hanger that I bought. It's a print. When I went to Derby City Comic Con 3 years ago, there's a guy selling prints for like $10 and his own digital art. So I got the tick one, so you can see. And yeah, I'm just a fan of the tick. Alright, next up is the all-new Guardians of the Galaxy, the free comic book day special, also with Defenders by Brian Michael Bendis and Marquez. Sorry for butchering that name, guys. I'm not good with names. But I like Star-Lord's beard. It just looks awesome. And the art in this is pretty cool. They got the baby Groot, toddler Groot or whatever. So basically the new movie team, which I'm all down for, because I also love this font. This looks like so retro. This is going to be cool. The new movie came out. I was a huge fan of the first one. Loved Guardians of the Galaxy 1. It was just for refreshing. Sci-fi was something we needed in the MCU. And now we have it. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm going to go see it this weekend, as a matter of fact. So don't spoil anything, guys. Although a lot of it's already been spoiled for me on Instagram, the biggest thing. Thanks a lot, Instagram. I literally can't scroll through my feed without seeing a spoiler. So I may have to get off it for a couple days. But I probably won't, because I'm kind of addicted to it. Anyways, yeah, that's what I got from Marvel. They had the Secret Empire, but that doesn't seem too interesting. I'm not a big fan of Marvel's events. They've been doing a whole lot of them lately. Too many of them, in my opinion. They need to slow their roll. Next up, I was really excited for this because I'm also a Rick and Morty fan. I wouldn't say I'm a huge Rick and Morty fan because I'm not huge on them. But I love watching the show when it comes on Adult Swim at night. I'll watch it. I like to watch the new seasons as well. And I started buying the mystery minis. I'll actually show you the one I got. I got Morty Jr. So yeah, he's pretty cool. I love that. Raising Gazorpazorp from that episode. It was pretty funny. He ran away and was like drinking alcohol and dancing that Footloose song when he was like this, the teenage Morty Jr. But he's huge. I was pretty much certain I was going to get him anyways because I felt the weight of the boxes, and this was by far the heaviest. I really wanted Rick, though. He looked really cool. But I love mystery minis, as you guys know. They're one of my favorite collectibles to get. So, Morty Jr. was a cool one. I don't know what just said it. He wants to stand up on his own right here. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the detail. It's cool. And the eyes, they nailed it. It looks straight out of Rick and Morty. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Got it from GameStop for $7. Not bad. But yeah, like I said, I like Rick and Morty. Love to watch the show. And the comic seems pretty cool, like it says. Bottom line, if you love the show, you'll love the comic right there. Newsarama. So I may pick up some trades. Who knows? But yeah, the free comic book day, Rick and Morty. Wonder Woman, Rebirth issue 1, which is great because I was actually trying to get this from one of the packs. It was like a hard decision for me. I was like, should I pick it up? Should I not? So this is the one I got from DC. And it's a special edition with a variant cover. So that's awesome because I love variants. But this is also the free comic book day special. So not like it's going to be a big, huge variant. But the new Wonder Woman movie's coming out. This will be popular. That's probably why they did it. So let me just give you a better look at that. But yeah, Wonder Woman issue 1. And it was free. And I love it. Love Wonder Woman. She's pretty cool. Next up, I'm going to show you the last thing I got from Free Comic Day. It won't fit in here. Barely. Don't want to bend it, but Valerian in the City of 1,000 Planets. This is from an excerpt preview of The Ambassador of Shadows. Valerian and Laura Lane, the Ambassador of Shadows. Ambassador of the Shadows. There you go. But it's a preview issue of that, so the Free Comic Day for that. Is anyone else really excited for this movie? Because I really am. I'm really hyped for it. You know, it's going to be awesome. It inspired a lot of classic sci-fi stuff to this day. We still do, like Star Wars it was an inspiration. Of course, Star Wars is nothing really like this, but it was an inspiration. Inspired The Fifth Element. If any of you seen that, it's pretty awesome work of sci-fi. And the budget on this thing's pretty big, so it's got to make money. But I'm really excited for it. I'm going to go see it, hands down. Looks to be awesome. And I love Cara Delevingne, and I forgot his name, but he's a pretty good actor as well. He's in some good stuff like Chronicle. So I'm kind of excited for that movie, you know? And you don't get to see many foreign comics getting put into movies. And this was a French graphic novel back in the day. and it's got the classic art and everything. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to read this. And it was pretty big too. All right, next what I bought. You guys know I'm a huge fan of the Kiss comics. Sorry, if you're follow me on Instagram, you know I'm a huge fan of Kiss in general. I mean, look at this. Just a whole bunch. I got a little shrine, and then I'm not gonna show you this because the rest of my room is messy. But over towards my door, I have a whole bunch of posters of Kiss. But yeah, I'm a big classic rock fan. I tell you guys that every time I pick up a Kiss comic. But this one's issue 7. And I hope this arc's over soon. I really wasn't going to pick this up, but then I saw this variant and had Paul Stanley on it, and I was like, why not? You know, I love Kiss. Gotta have more Kiss memorabilia. And this was the variant, the Paul Stanley variant, the live cover. So, I had to pick that up. And it's pretty dope, honestly. I'm so glad I picked it up. Next, and this is the last thing for today. I think I wasted enough of your guys' time. We have Spider-Man, issue number 16. Oh, wait, no, there's one thing after that. I forgot about that. Anyway, Spider-Man issue 16. And I'm really, I posted this on my Instagram yesterday, but I'm really excited to get back into this because I used to love Miles Morales. Spider-Man is an awesome. He's cool. He represents diversity. And I like him better than the regular Peter Parker Spider-Man. And I'm not saying I don't like old Petey Boy, but I just like what he brings, because he's a different take on the Spider-Man. I love the costume, too. Like, this costume is pretty awesome. It's slick. Black and red. I like that better than the original costume, and I also just like the character Miles better than Peter. And don't get me wrong, I love classic Peter Parker Spider-Man, which is why he'd have to be my second favorite. And probably my third would be the Superior Spider-Man, because that was an awesome, awesome story. All of them. So yeah, if you guys want any recommendations for Spider-Man, I recommend picking up the first 3 trades for the Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man with Miles Morales, and then also pick up any of the pick up any of the Superior Spider-Man you can, because that's a pretty awesome storyline. And if you just want a classic, the new run isn't that bad for the Amazing Spider-Man. I read a couple issues and I liked it, especially the covers by Alex Ross. So yeah, this is a new arc, and I'm getting back into it because I used to read them. Had the first 5 trades, literally the first 5. So, yeah. And last but not least, we have Superman Action Comics issue 9 Rebirth, issue 961. So I'm happy to have this as well, because why not, you know? This is in the 50 cents bin, like I told you guys. It was in my second to last or last video that they brought back the 50-cent bin. And I was just digging through it, and I just picked one random comic up. I wasn't going to spend all day in there because my mom was rushing me out the door. So I just picked one random one up. And this was it. And I think this might be a variant. Don't quote me on it, but looks pretty awesome. I love the artist. He also did the Rebirth special art, so yeah. Alright guys, that concludes today's video. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, do anything else you want. Hit me up. Let me know if you guys actually want to see a new tour of the comic store, because I can do that. Refresh you guys a little bit. I just didn't know if that was something that would be recycled content or not. But if you guys want to see that, just go ahead and tell me, and I'll go ahead and do it. You know my Instagram, GrootLama14. Groot, Lama 14. And then there's the Manly Palm Tree. That's the Manly with 2 N's and Palm Tree. So yeah, guys, that will conclude today's video. And just peace out, guys.